What's going on, toy fans? Project Piper Customs here, and yeah, you don't usually see this God's masterpiece in front of the camera, and I'm not quite sure I'm used to it yet, but we'll plow through. But yeah, as I'm waiting for custom parts to come through on some new projects, I thought, well, I'll just turn on the camera anyway and give you some updates, and something I haven't done in a while, an unboxing video, because the last one did really well. So yeah, let's get to it. Alright, here we go. That's me probably cutting into the other box that's inside. Ah, it's all packaged up as well. What we got here? Get that thing out of the way. What do we have here? Oh yeah. Get out of the way. Oh yes. We have the Predator 2 Ultimate City Demon. This is a SDCC at-home Walmart exclusive, and that's a mouthful as well. And it is, yes, the translucent version with all the lighting. Okay, so obviously Walmart exclusive for Americans, and just from the NECA store convention exclusive for us. It includes 5 interchangeable hands, 2 discs, collapsed and extended spears, and skull. That is a bargain. Alright, wicked. Can't wait to crack this. So this guy has a light up feature inside the box that is pretty much only powered when there's light on, so that's pretty funky, but yeah, that's pretty cool. As you can see there, it's all going blip 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 blip. Alright, just to give you that illusion. So it's pretty cool to have as Minting Collector. Oh, what is this? This, ladies and gentlemen, is my latest haul. So I'm just going to pop Mr. Predator back over here for 2 minutes. Alright. Okay, yes, and welcome to my latest haul, and this will also incorporate some of the latest custom cave projects I've got coming up. If you watched the Turtle Talk live stream just recently, I did go over this one here and this one here. Alright, but let me break down exactly what I've got. So I picked up this Spin Masters Batmobile, which was, I'll put an Amazon UK link in the description, which was 20 odd quid. And this scales perfectly with the Mafex Batman Hush, which I also recently picked up. So I will be giving this a nice once over. Let me bring it forward a little bit. Okay, as you can see, it is absolutely huge. Alright, so as you can all the detail. Okay, so you can imagine how hot this thing's going to look once I give it the treatment. Alright, so, and I'm also going to try and incorporate some LEDs. My first time experimenting with electronics and light up features. Give it the old once over, give it some dry brushing, give it some weathered tat look as well. Hopefully want to try and get some LEDs in the front here, some headlamps. I'm going to try and get these eyes to light up and have a light with inside the cockpit, and of course the back thruster. You know that's got to be done, right? You know it. So yeah, I'm going to try and incorporate a bunch of LEDs into it, get it looking nice. Yeah, and that is one of the projects I'm going to try to be doing, working on like 3 at the same time. Next one we have is also something I featured in my live stream, which is up now on YouTube, latest one, and that is, I'll bring this in. I picked up the child from Star Wars Black Series, tiny little thing. Baby Yoda's head's in there for a reason, because, get some light, we have a baby Predator head. Okay, and I picked this up from LRL Customs on Instagram, and he does some amazing work with Predator masks and 3D printing, and also LEDs, and customizing some Predator parts. And yeah, he sells some bits as well, and I managed to pick up this little baby Predator head, which fits nicely on there. It also comes with, if I can find them, some little arms and also a skull. Okay, let's get some light on that. There you go, there you can see there, and they can just pop in. Haven't done it yet. Alright, so I'll be giving this a paint over, but this is a companion piece to another project, so that will all be in one, Star Wars related as well. Yeah, so look forward to that. That's another one coming up. Alright, let me pop him back. And then of course lastly we have the Playmobil DeLorean, you know, that video that I did, that seems to be still blowing up. I managed to get some third-party 2015 parts for it off a place on Etsy called 3D Fan Print. Okay, so they're a shop on Etsy called 3D Fan Print, and they do all kinds of bits and bobs 3D printed for Playmobil, especially with the Back to the Future. They have the kit, and what comes with the kit, as you can see, we have Marty on the hoverboard. Let me pop him off. Okay, is of course a hoverboard itself. All right, which looks really, really cool, really well done. All right, it's quite thick, quite large, that's what she said. All right, but yeah, he can stand on it no problem. And it also came with this little clip which clips into the side, and that allows it, you can just, you know, balance it on top there, like a bit like a, you know, a pirate ship walking a plank. But as you saw, you know, it can balance on there to give the illusion that he's exiting the car onto his hoverboard. But also, not only did it come with that, it also came with the 2015 license plate, all right, which can just simply slide underneath. Okay, not the best, mine's a bit loose, so it might need a bit of tightening up, but yeah, as you can see, it slips straight underneath there and gives you that 2015 look. And of course, as you can see right in front of you, a raw unpainted cast, there she goes, of one Mr. Fusion. All right, now this ain't bad at all, but it definitely needs some modifications, as there is some details that are lacking. And again, it is just a raw print, so there are those print lines that need sanding down. Okay, I might you know, open this hole up a little bit more and then seal it with you know, like a smoky gunmetal, so it gives you that tinted glass look. Okay, and I will be sculpting on some extra details around the edge here, and of course giving him the missing detail that really annoyed me actually when I got it, was obviously the red bracket that comes on top. Okay, so there you have a 3D printed Mr. Fusion, and that just fits right in the back. All right, to give you that 2015 look. And yeah, so, and not only will I be customizing those parts, I will be giving the whole DeLorean a once over. Okay, so I'll be giving the whole thing a repaint, going to be hitting it with some metallic silvers, and then going in with some details in the back, you know, all these little nooks and crannies, adding some painted details with inside the cockpit, and then going in and replacing these with some actual wires, and then throwing some wires loosely inside as well, so it'll really make it pop more than it already is. Yeah, so that'll be fun to do. It'll be fun trying to do all three at the same time, but once they are all done, then you're going to have 1, 2, 3 custom cave videos stacked up ready for your watching. So if all of that sounds good to you, ladies and gentlemen, then I would really love it if you could hit the subscribe button. Only 16% of my viewing audience are actually subscribed. Now, I'm a big boy, you know, I'll get over it, but I would really love it if you could hit that subscribe button, and I've got plenty of content on there to keep you entertained. And yeah, and also obviously, as you've seen, for the last couple of weeks I started a live stream show, Turtle Talk, where I bring in someone from the community each week, and we've got a couple of regular cast members. Past guests can also jump back on again as well, but I just thought it would be great to just chop it up with some of those that I, you know, that I've been chatting to, and get outside of the DMs, you know, get away from the DMs and actually get them on the show and chop it up with them and talk shop, and yeah, just hang out for a couple of hours. So absolutely, definitely, if you can, hop on in if I've got someone on in that you rock with, and yeah, just chop it up and have some fun with us. And I'll try and have those out once a week. For any reason that I don't get a stream out, it won't be because I'm sleeping, from what happened last week. But yeah, I'll let you know in advance. I have not announced this week's guest yet, but I will soon. And yeah, so it's just a fun couple of hours chopping up, and you know, just hanging out, kicking back with a cold one, and talking some figs and talking some turtles. If you like that sort of thing, then hop on by, and it would be great to see you on there. But yeah, that is it for this video. Not much, but I thought you'd let you know what's coming down the pipeline. And yeah, until next time, guys, I'll see you in the next one.